Hello survivors and welcome to another Walking Dead Road to Survival video. And well, in this video we're going to go over another gate. Another week, another gate. I guess a lot of people know about this one in terms of, I don't know what we call this one. What do we call this one? Mission Gate? Harrison Gate? I don't know, Spike Token Gate? This maybe even goes deeper than I actually know. I know the basis of it, basically, because I actually got it myself. I did it by accident. I think most people would have done it by accident. I claimed my scrap for the day, as you do. You log in, I hit the claim scrap, and I got a mission update. I was like, okay, I mean, I know that if I claim enough scrap, I can get a daily mission update. Obviously, there's the 6,000 or 7,000 scrap that you have to claim, or 5,000 scrap and then do the other mission. But I didn't claim that much. I don't think I claimed that much. It was only like 300,000 or 400,000 worth of materials. But apparently, it also accounted towards a coin collector mission. I completed 2 of these coin collector missions from doing the purchases of the bag for the war tokens that I got, and I randomly completed these 2 missions, as you can see. And I took the spike tokens and obviously got the spike tokens 100% from the other one. And as a lot of people, I think, would have got a 1 pull on the spike token wheel. This has been fixed, and I think some people randomly got inboxed some spike tokens for another pull, or a choice between spike tokens and bennies, like 50 bennies. I've seen screenshots of this. I don't know what is going on here. It does seem like there's always an issue, and I had this moment. Where I was just like, wait a sec. We always make this joke about there's an intern at Scopely who's getting fired for everything that goes wrong. I had this random thought that maybe there's someone there who's purposely doing these things, and I'm doing air quotes, sabotaging certain situations to benefit the community, to give us something good. Because other than the gates that we've had in the last few weeks, I can't really think of much else that I've actually been able to do realistically, except Soldiers of Fortune roadmap every day, and that was only a partial completion. That was 2 out of the 3 stages on each of the acts. So everything else is pay to play at the moment on the roadmaps. You know, these are all pay to play. There were 7 once upon a time, but they're now down to 4. All the ride roadmaps, Dale's Gauntlet, all pay to play. And well, this is something extra. I mean, this is a bit of fun doing a 1 pull. I got absolute trash. On the wheel, as you can see. I got the Ascendance medals, legendary ones, in both my regions. I got absolutely nothing, but it was just fun. Just thinking about it though, if I did spend, I think it was what, 65,600 coins and pulled legendary medals from that, I would have been mad. Obviously, that isn't the main reason you're spending the coins. You're spending it on other things, and these things are just bonuses. But that is pretty bad as a reward. So, I mean, I don't know. That's pretty insane. I've seen some screenshots of people getting certain 6-star characters. I mean, there was Alice on there. If I would have got Alice, I would be so happy, because I pulled so many times. I pulled like, it's got to be close to 100, 150 times at least. And I haven't got lucky, unfortunately. So yeah, that's the gate. What are we going to call it? Should we call it Spike Token Gate? I think it's because it revolves heavily around the spike tokens and the spike token stash. Like, if I go to the stash, you can see there's a lot of good characters on here, and you could have pulled any of these characters. You know, Raven would have been great. Negan, Dr. Stevens. I mean, even to a certain extent, Harlan or Jesse, if you needed one of those 2 for Roxy, just to be able to get that character. Alice, of course. Amber, great character. Zachary's in there. We also have Axel straight up as a 6-star, and you could level him up already if you have the black flags from the roadmap and some of the red flags as well. So obviously you've got black flags from the stash for Roxy, and there's tons of trainers in here. You could have got a big Benny pool, 250 bennies. Unfortunately for me, I got a 500 at least on the legendary medals. I guess the legendary medals 23%. It was quite a high percentage. It was actually a reasonable percentage to get a ascendable or a 6-star as well, 10%. So there was a decent chance. There were just a lot of nice premier characters here in terms of being the top characters, and you know, if you manage to get your hands on one, then I guess you'd be pretty happy, especially if you're not someone who, you know, regularly spends. It can just give you a bit of enjoyment, because these are the best characters. These are the most enjoyable characters to use, and unfortunately a lot of them you have to pay for that accessibility, unless you got lucky here. But I just thought I'd bring this to your attention, guys, because a lot of you may not even realize that this was a thing. Whether there's going to be compensation for people who didn't get this pull, I don't know. I wouldn't hold your breath because this is quite a big pool. I don't think they're going to give everyone a spike token pool somehow, but you never know. You never know. But that's the end of my video, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in, and as always, keep on surviving, guys. Keep on surviving.